Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm here today to give you a reading for the lovely sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising placements. I will start my reading off with some oracle cards followed by tarot. Last but not least, I will pull 5 cards to give you a description plus the sign, so make sure you stay tuned, Libra. And please remember, if you enjoy my reading, to like, share, and subscribe to help my channel grow. And with that being said, let's get started with your read. Also, please remember to take what resonates in regards to your situation or story. If it resonates, take it. If it does not, leave it. It may apply towards somebody else's situation. Dear Spirit, please show me what you have for the lovely sign of Libra. Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising placements, please. One more time, dear Spirit. One more time. All right. Honeymoon. Make the effort, and healing family issues. All right, Libra. I feel like this is somebody that you're already dealing with. This is somebody that you are already getting to know in regards. You may be already dating and wanting to move into a higher level of commitment. Or maybe you see them as friends and now you're possibly thinking that this is maybe somebody that you could potentially date. With the make the effort card here, Spirit is saying great love is worth taking the steps you're guiding to. So Libra, they're just saying to, take that time and put a little bit more effort in regards to your relationship and connections with individual. If you haven't been really, doing your fair share of, texting or calling, things that you do in regards to being supportive when you're in a relationship, try to make that effort a little bit. Balance out that relationship so that the other person, it doesn't feel like they're doing all the work. Or maybe they need to make more effort in regards to you, Libra. Maybe you feel like you're always the one that's calling and texting or video chatting, and they're not reaching out and making enough effort. But in regards to this connection, I feel like someone needs to make a little bit more effort. And with the honeymoon card, Spirit is saying enjoy the bliss of the holiday time together. So maybe you guys have recently chatted or talked and decided that you want to spend the holidays together. We just passed Christmas and New Year's will be approaching this week. So maybe you've had talks about spending New Year's with one another with the holiday season approaching. And with the healing family issues, I just feel like this is somebody that may have a little bit of past childhood traumas or early adulthood situations that they're still dealing or working through. It may from time to time affect this relationship or connection, or have affected relationships and connections before. But I feel like this is somebody that is trying to make the effort on working on those situations. Or maybe this is you, Libra. You're still dealing with childhood or early adult issues that you're working on, but you're trying to make the effort that it does not negatively affect the persons that you're dealing with or individuals that you have been in a relationship with. So let's get the tarot so we can see what other things we can get out, or if there's any type of advice or anything that Spirit has for us in regards to this connection. Come on, Libra. One more, Spirit. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. We have the Knight of Wands, the Seven of Swords, and the Six of Swords. All right, that's a lot of air energy. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. We got the Knight of Wands. So with the Knight of Wands, this is somebody that kind of can be seen in a playerish-like manner, but I feel like they're rushing in with some type of communication or offer. So maybe you're going to receive a text message or some kind of DM very soon from this individual. They might actually ask if you'd like to spend New Year Eve out together, you know, in regards to a lot of celebrations going on in the community. This is something that they may ask you if you would like to do with them, Libra, over the weekend. But I feel like they're going to rush in with some type of gesture or offer with it coming on that honeymoon holiday bliss card. Be prepared to get a text or receive some type of communication from this individual. With the 7 of Swords and the 6 of Swords, I feel like with the landing on the family card, I feel like, you know, you are moving away to calmer waters. Like I said before, you're still dealing with past trauma or early adulthood, things that have happened that may have traumatized you from previous relationships. Maybe you were married before and, you know, you have recently divorced, or a separation is still fresh in your mind and you're still dealing with that, but you're still trying to date or move on with your life at one point. So this is you, Libra, or possibly the other person moving on into calmer waters and trying not to look back on the past. With the 7 of Swords, I feel like at some point you may have felt with the past trauma, maybe you were backstabbing, betrayal from the previous relationship, but you are now standing your grounds in regards to how you deal with individuals, and you now have boundaries set up in regards to how you deal with individuals in situations, and you will no longer tolerate certain things, and now moving forward with your previous or future relationships, Libra. So let's see what else we got, or what else Spirit wants to tell us. All right, the Queen of Cups, the 5 of Cups. That's a lot of water energy. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and Judgment, Libra energy. All right, with the Queen of Cups, I feel like somebody has been very emotional. You are maybe an emotional person in regards to sharing your feelings, thoughts, and feelings. Maybe you have been trying to open up or communicate with this new person and let them know exactly what you're dealing with. Or maybe you guys are trying to communicate to make sure that you're on the same page in regards to this connection or relationship. With the 5 of Cups, I feel like at one point somebody was kind of holding back, you know, or was down in the dumps, you know, in regards to what happened to them in the past with their previous connection or relationship. Maybe this was you, Libra. You felt down in the dumps, or you felt sort of betrayal still by this individual, and that's why you're having a hard time with making an effort, or maybe they're having a hard time with putting more effort because they're still dealing with a lot of past trauma and stuff that has happened in the past that have kind of left them down in the dumps. I feel like this may be somebody that is closed off that you're dealing with. They're very reserved, and whenever they're dealt with confrontation or conflicts in their life, they sort of kind of like shut down, and they kind of stop communicating and disconnect from the world. Or maybe this is how you handle conflicts and situations when you're overwhelmed, Libra. Maybe you shut down and kind of disconnect from the world. But I do feel like this is somebody that's kind of down in the dumps from time to time. You know, I'm kind of getting the idea now that maybe this is somebody you dealt with that, or, you know, maybe you two are not talking right now. And this is why the Make the Effort card is here. Maybe you have separated and something caused you. Maybe it was your past trauma or previous situations that caused you two to broke up or separate or discontinue talking to one another. But for one way or another, somebody is down in the dumps. They're feeling very regretful on how the situation may have ended. And with the Judgment card, Spirit is just saying that they're making a judgment on this situation. You know, they're closing this out, and they're hoping that this connection can move forward. But whatever it is, a judgment has been made in regards to the situation, Libra. Let's see what else we can get with the tarot. We have the Lovers, Gemini energy. The Six of Pentacles, Earth energy. And the Five of Swords, man. This is a lot of air. Somebody's really all up in their head with this air signs. You might be dealing with a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini with all this air. Something happened to cause you two to separate, and only you know the story because you're the one that's dealing with it. This individual may have backstabbed or betrayed you, you know, and that's why you're dealing with all these trauma and past issues that's kind of resurfacing. Maybe they did something similar to what you had done in one of your previous relationships. Is now like bringing back memories, and it kind of traumatized you because with all these swords coming through, I feel like that's like some type of backstab or betrayal. And that's why this Make the Effort card is coming out. You know, somebody is now trying to make the effort and move on from this backstabbing and betrayal. And maybe, like I said, they did this to you. And you feel like they need to make the effort because they were the ones that backstab and betray you. And with the Six of Pentacles, like the six represents somebody of the past. So this is somebody that is from your past that is stable in a sense and very hardworking, or they see you as stable or hardworking. You may have multiple streams of income, or you may be a business owner in regards to this, Libra. But I do feel like this is somebody of the past that may have a high-paying job or a good amount of level of income, but they did something to backstab you and betray you, and this is why you're possibly still dealing with some of this traumatization or resurfacing of family or past life traumas. And with the Lovers card, they did see you at one point, or you saw them at one point as somebody you wanted to be in a union with. They have a high intense of chemistry and attraction for you, Libra. They do care for you a lot deeply, and they feel like you're the person that they want to commit to, but some way or another, something caused you guys to split up, or they did something to betray you in a way that you're just not sure about them at the moment on how you want to move forward with this relationship or connection. So let's pull some description cards so we can get an idea of who this individual is. You may already have somebody in mind or know exactly who I'm talking about. But let's see. Just in case you're dealing with more than one individual, let's see if we can get an idea. Mental illness. So this may be somebody that is actually diagnosed or not aware of their mental illness. Maybe they did tell you. Maybe, you know, they're dealing with depression, or they're dealing with some kind of anxiety. This could have played a part in why the relationship broke apart or you guys split up. This could be a part of the trauma from the past life, the childhood or the adulthood traumas as well, because maybe the mental illness played a part in it, but it has something to do with mental illness. I'm getting depression and anxiety. Doesn't have to be as severe as schizophrenia or anything like that, but it could be, could possibly even be bipolar, the individual as well. They may have told you and they may have not told you. 20s. So you may be in your 20s, or they may be in their 20s, or they may just be younger than you by, you know, at least 5 to 7 years age difference. Let's see. We gotta pull one from the middle because it's always... Oops, hold on, Libra. April. Your first name may be April, or you may have met in the month of April. Or you may be dealing with the Aries, or, yeah, an Aries born in the month of April. Let's see. December. You may be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Capricorn born in the month of December. And one more, please, Spirit. Hold on. Oops. Glasses. So maybe you wear glasses or they wear glasses. They may be wearing contacts as well, but it's somebody that has to do with vision, so glasses. So the signs are Sagittarius or a Capricorn born in December. an Aries born in April, Gemini, Libra. So the signs once again is Libra, Gemini, an Aries in April, or a Sagittarius born in December, or a Capricorn born in December as well. So that's all the signs I have for you in regards to this reading, Libra. If you enjoy my readings, please remember to like, share, and subscribe to help my channel grow. And until next time, bye-bye, Libra.